Hello everybody, Gregg here for online tennis instruction. Today's video I'm going to talk to you about a common problem we see. This actually happens across ball striking sports, and that's where players will look up too early before they've struck the ball. Now what happens is we're thinking about the target on the other side of the net, but in actual fact the target is really the ball that you're striking. Now in the study which was conducted, they looked at 1,000 videos and 4,000 pictures, and they found that beginner to intermediate tennis players will miss hitting the ball 8 out of 10 times. What that means is they were hitting the ball off center. Now those off center hits will lead to more unforced errors. Also, when you're not hitting the ball in the center, you're actually losing potential energy from the strings and the racket. So how do you work on that? One thing you can do is, with your shadow swings or when you're out in the court, you're going to place a ball down in front of you, and you should be able to see that ball through your strings at your point of contact. So you can do your shadow swings where you would go through the hit and you would keep your eyes at that point until you finish, about finish the swing before looking up. So you would look like this. You would get here before looking up. Then you would have a predictable feed coming towards you, so that ball would be somewhere in your line of sight, so you can keep your eyes fixed there longer, making sure you have good clean contact and your head is not shifting, causing the body to pull and then causing you to mishit the shot. The other thing you can do is use the Billie Jean King eye coach, which is designed for this exact purpose, to improve ball striking skills. So the unique design is it has this moving arm, and the ball only travels 3 feet. And that's the biggest difference between amateur players and pro players, is what happens in the last 3 feet before and during contact. Amateur players are already looking to the other side, where pro players are keeping their eyes down the contact point until the ball travels about 6 feet away from them before they look up, therefore not negatively affecting what happens at contact. Again, if you make good contact, if you strike the ball well, the result on the other side is going to be a good result. Now another great thing about the eye coach is you can set this up in a very small area and actually practice this at home, because you need about 5,000 hits to train yourself to keep your eyes fixed to the point of contact and not look up too early. And by training that, you're going to keep your mind present. So under pressure, your brain doesn't get confused where it's stuck in the future looking to the other side of the court where the ball is going to land. It stays present so you can stay more calm and have a clear mind in those pressure point situations. So if you work on the eye coach, it gives you a shadow swing, something to strike, and then if you can feel at impact you're hitting the ball in the center 8 out of 10 times, then you're going to give your brain good feedback, and it's going to hold on to that much better. And then you want to start to move your feet a little bit, where you can start to hit with a moving ball. And the beauty of the eye coach is that it's timing of that of a rally. So you're starting to train the system under stress. And that's the system that you're going to play with. So by keeping the eyes still and fixed towards the contact point, it's going to help you stay present, giving you a clear mind so you can perform better under pressure and be more calm. You'll also be training the last 3 feet, the difference between amateur players and pro players. You also get those necessary 5,000 reps in, so this starts to become unconscious and happen automatically out on the court, reducing unforced errors by having more center hits and leading to better results.